transforming intensity? Or what if the real edge isn't pushing harder? Today, we're exposing morning empathy as your competitive advantage. Today, Mornings in the Lab with Keith and friends. Missed the button. Good morning. Welcome to Mornings in the Lab, where we don't just build better leaders. No way, baby. We build deeper understandings of the leaders around us. I'm Keith Phillips. I'm your host. And if you're here for basic leadership tips and advice, go change the channel. Yeah, wrong channel. That's the one over there. That's the boring podcast that was recorded a few weeks ago in the closet with all those boring hosts. No, you're hanging out with myself, See Marty Fit, John Addison, and of course, producer Flynn and producer Jimmy, giving you guys some energy to start your day. Hey, listen, quick warning for the parents. Yep. Oh, yeah. We keep it raw. John Anderson's known to drop some those questionable words that we want to throw out there. Hey, listen, you just might want to grab the earphones or the plugs. Put the plugs in the kids' ears. Put your fingers in the kids' ears. Plug them up, because today we're diving into something that might make you uncomfortable. Hey, it might make the kids uncomfortable. The power of morning empathy. And before you roll your eyes thinking, what the hell's this guy talking about? Yeah, this whole feel-good session, watch how that assumption will cost you. You're sitting back listening, going, yeah, I'm judging the book by its cover. Oh, yeah, keep tuning in, keep listening, keep judging, keep motherfucking judging. Yeah, and then you keep listening to what we're going to, if you missed yesterday's show, we invited conversation that doesn't happen anywhere else on the planet. We talked about things that guys are talking about over there going, oh yeah, those are good things. No, we talk about safe spaces for the men here in the lab. And of course, I'm joined here by John Addison, See Marty Fit. These guys understand that real strength, it's not about lifting heavy. No, it's about lifting others. And you know where it starts, nation? It starts right here. And then it goes right here. And then it goes right here. So producer Christina Flynn's also here to make sure we don't completely derail everything. Nope. Jimmy's in the back pressing buttons. And Felix, he's getting his fingers ready to cut the show up when we are done. Coming up today, we're kicking things off with the morning loop, 12 unpredictable minutes. We're going to dig into Marty's day yesterday. Marty had a big-ass day yesterday. Our brother, Christopher Martin, had an awesome day yesterday. We're looking forward to catching up with how Marty's day went yesterday. And, of course, we got the In the Gym segment coming. We're going to switch things around a little bit this morning. In the Gym's coming up instead of the center stage segment. And, of course, we got Adam House joining us for Deep Dive, showing us how morning empathy helps you overcome business pitfalls. And I got to tell you, I was hanging out with Adam and the gang yesterday at the House of Bricks. Nation, if you run business, you want to join an incredible business community, the community that helps elevate you on the business side of things, you got to go check out Adam's business with the House of Bricks, doing some really great things. And of course, AJ Zeglin's joining us here later today for Mind Fuel, breaking down how empathy transforms blind spots into breakthrough moments. And like I said, you're tuning in right now going, who's this guy with the fucking black hat and the sunglasses on talking about all this crazy empathy shit? Yeah. Because it all starts there. Being a great leader starts with empathy first. And on a day like today, where there's a lot of questions happening in the United States of America, and we're not a political show. Nope, not a political show. But we're here to offer a different point of view on things. Maybe today, just maybe today, when you're talking to your colleague over there, or your colleague over there, or your colleague over there, you're going to forget what color they're wearing. And you're simply going to engage from a position of empathy and curiosity. Let me remind you, policy, who the fuck cares about policy? Policy divides us. Humans connect us. Lean into the human, lean into the empathy, lean into what matters most to you. Don't be afraid of what others are thinking. Don't be afraid of what others are doing. Look at your heart. Be empathetic. That's where we want to lean into and drive today's conversation, because nation, there's going to be a lot of shit coming up your head today. Think about where we are focusing on today is the power of empathy. Listen, two major announcements before we dive into today's show. Hey, we are on November 4th. Yes, it's election day, but today's the day. Oh, hey, here's a good tee up. Today's the great day you can finally say no to something so you can say yes to a bunch of great shit. So if you're sitting back going, I'm tired of all this negative energy for the last 10 years, say no to it. Say no to it and make a yes decision. maybe you're tired of how you're feeling. Say no to it. Make a yes decision. The time right now as you're listening to me is to ask yourself, what can I say no to so I can say yes? I've been there. I went through divorce in my life. I had to get my shit settled up. I had to say no to plenty of things so I could achieve my big, most audacious goal in life. And what we have all to the League of Business Athletes, 110 men to help you guys get your life shit together. Of course, leading with empathy. But hey, before we keep rolling here, let's move the attention to over here, and we're going to bring on the crew. We got Marty in yellow, we got Johnny in black, we got Christina in black, and I'm in black. What's
happening?
How are you guys today?
I'm feeling an energy.
I'm feeling swell today.
Y'all.
Feeling swell.
I got the baby deer legs right now. I knocked out 1,000 bodyweight squats before the show.
Hold the fucking horses, man. Hold on. So you got up, you didn't do the rebounder. How many, Johnny? How many?
Well, I'm in a hotel, so I'm trying to. When I'm bouncing around, I'm just trying to be thoughtful of Terry. She's in the next room. Our house, when we're in a house, there's a little separation there. So if I just plant my feet and start going to work, that's a little easier for the consideration of my lovely beloved wife.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Very kind of you.
And so, I felt like I needed something to really challenge myself.
There you go.
I woke up feeling like I need a little more.
Yeah. That's good. That's awesome. So Marty, I'm eager to chat with you today. So Nation, Marty had a big, massive day yesterday. Marty's embarking on a new journey in his life. He's not leaving us. Nope, Marty's not leaving us. Marty's still around. But Marty's a busy guy. He's a business dude. He's an entrepreneur. He's a finished. He's doing a lot of great things to move his life forward. And one of those great things is he's adopted a brand new role with, can I say it, Marty? Gold's Gym.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Marty's a brand new general manager.
Whether you could or not.
Yeah, so Marty's a brand new general manager of Gold's Gym over in the Maryland area, Baltimore area, and
Virginia and DC area. DC area, yeah.
Yesterday was his first day. How did it go, Marty?
It's pretty good, man. It wasn't just a lot of onboarding stuff. I didn't really do anything.
Yeah, did you walk in with shoulders out and chest out? You're like, yeah, I'm here. I've arrived. The boys arrived.
I did that Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
I did that Saturday, yeah. It's like a gym with full of old people. No offense, it's not like a lot going on. It's very easy, very manageable. So they actually might transfer me to a more popular gym, but
really,
they're just getting my feet wet. Yeah, it's a lot of old people. I mean, a lot of insurance
old,
members,
like Keith and John old.
No, like they got the insurance plan. They got classes for the insurance plan. It's just not what I'm used to in the gym. Plan. Yeah,
classes for the insurance plan.
Yes,
Is that what you said?
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly it.
Wow.
Man, Jesus Christ!
But
sounds like you're managing a goddamn old folks home. Hell, let's get you in some action, baby.
Yeah, so we just gonna wait it out. Yeah,
I would love to see that.
But bro, that'll be a great place to get the groove and understand what to do. So when you move into that faster pace, that faster current, it'll be like old news.
Exactly. So I'm thankful for it.
That's perfect.
What was the highlight of the day yesterday, Marty?
You really want to know my highlight of the day? I told you the highlight of the day, Keith.
I do, man. I want to know the highlights.
All right. Tina, get ready for the John voice. Right? I had a long fucking day. All right. Working long hours. I didn't get my lift in. It was the first day, so I had to lift at night. So Keith's texting me at 9 o'clock at night. I told him where I'm at. I'm still going to enjoy my loop and get my workout in. It doesn't matter what time of the loop as long as I get the fucking workout in the loop. Rock and roll.
I love it. Rock and roll. I was sitting on my couch texting Marty last night, and I'm howling. I'm sitting here and I'm hearing John's voice. I'm seeing Marty in the gym just deliver it, and I can see him, Christina, and then I can see Marty said it and then fucking laughing about it because I love how Marty laughs.
I was cracking up when I texted you.
I was just fucking howling at you texting it and sending it. I thought that was a pretty good thing, man. So that's good. That's good. So what's on the agenda today with the gym there, Marty?
I got my first meeting with the team.
Yeah.
And
whoa.
Yeah. So now I'm going to be on my own today. I was with like the VP yesterday.
Nice.
So now I'm going to do some stuff on my own. We'll see how it goes.
Nice.
How you feeling about that? How you feeling about the meeting with the team?
Come on, man. I meet with this team every day, so I'm not intimidated by any other team. This is the best team out.
I love that. And if you can handle this team,
His other one's got
literally
a piece
handle
of
any
cake.
team.
Exactly.
Speaking of best team, I want to publicly acknowledge something that I shared with you guys, through a chat that we had yesterday privately going on here. There's somebody who's good morning, So Young. I see you there, and good morning, Mr. Duggan. I see you,
What's up, Jack.
Yes, Jack, John, Duggan, Johnny, Marty, Christina. We have a fan, super fan's been hanging out with us for a number of months. And Marty, I think, did John Jack find us? I think he found our show, right? When you and I are hanging out.
He found us.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been getting to know him on LinkedIn. And motherfuckers, I am inspired.
What you got?
The dude's lost 40 pounds since he has started hanging out with us. Not one, Johnny, not five, Marty, not 10, Christina.
That's for real?
For real. And he's just getting started. And Johnny, Marty, he's celebrating his 40th birthday in March of next year.
Let's go, Jack.
Come on, man.
I know.
Come on, man.
You guys have been instrumental in helping me achieve my goals. I tune in every day to your show. You guys are delivering it. Jack, I'm sorry, John, I'm paraphrasing your message. I know you don't mind me sharing it. But he's telling us, Johnny, Marty, Christina, how he gets up, he's inspired. I love the fact you guys are giving us different things to talk about that are positive, that are inspiring, instead of I'll use his word there, paraphrasing, of the bullshit in the world right now, hatred and negativity. He goes, I find this show and all I hear is you guys inspiring me to do better. And then he's like, my wife's looking for content too. So you are an honorary day one business athlete, my friend, and I got your back. Marty's got your back, Flynn's got your back, and Johnny's got your back. And Flynn, he's going to come on the show.
Story, let's go.
He's going to come on the show. Yeah, I told him we're going to get Jack on the show here coming up in the future. And he's like, I got more work to do, man. He sent me a video yesterday. And I'm going to tell you guys, the video moved me to tears because he took time out of his day to send me a video. And he's like, you guys are changing my life every single day. And then you know what? I get Evan Marks texts me yesterday. Johnny, Marty, Christina, he's like, what the hell just happened yesterday? I go, what do you mean? He goes, that show. I go, yeah. He goes, you guys were talking about things. You were talking about men saying, like, why do we have to use that word like pussy or bitch in a demeaning way? I go, I know. I don't like that. He goes, I got daughters. He goes, there's a better way to do that. He goes, what you guys talk about is the kind of conversations more men need to be having. So we moved the needle for Evan yesterday. We moved the needle for Dugan yesterday. And then there's one more person knocked on my door yesterday too. That's like, what are you guys doing over there? Because whatever you guys doing are moving the needle. And then Evan says to me, Johnny, he goes, I got a bunch of texts from a bunch of guys saying, this show that I've discovered, they're having these conversations about topics that aren't being had anywhere else. I'm like, yeah, true story. So nation, if you're looking for conversations that inspire you to move forward, that leave the hate over there, because those conversations are happening, Christina, especially on a day like today, we know there's a lot of those bad conversations happening. Come hang out with us. And sometimes it might be fluffy, but our goal is to give you actionable advice like we gave Jack. And you know what I love about Jack, John, Marty, Christina, is that, oh man, this is what I love with the whole fucking thing the most. No rocket science. He just gets up every single day with us. He's okay, I'm going to get up in the morning with Jack, John, and Marty. And
we're here.
Yeah, and I'm going to hang out with these guys. I'm going to hear their message, then I'm going to go put it into action. Johnny.
It's just what it comes down to is we're teaching people how to pull their pants down in public and be okay with it.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Nope.
You get some goddamn context, John.
I was waiting for that. I was like, come on, Christina, you're late on this one. Speak it up.
Please.
Okay, I'll put the context up.
Thank you.
When you have the ability to just be an open book and show your flaws and show your insecurities and just show the world that you're human. That's pulling your pants down in public.
Yes.
And me, I love to pull my pants down in public because it helps. When I pull my pants down in public, I know if I'm in public, it'll help at least one other person.
And I'm seeing it happen here, Johnny, because you've made me more comfortable. And I've had an effect on you. I've seen that we've had an effect on Marty. And I've seen us have an effect on Christina. I've seen Christina. Like, we've all had an effect on each other. And now we have our audience going, okay, you're having an effect on me. So clearly something's happening here, right? So if there's 1, there's 10. If there's 10, there's 100. If there's 100, there's 1,000. And I'm going to call it our buddy Adam that'll be on the show here in 15 minutes. I was on a meeting with Adam yesterday. He's like, yeah, I've been being a little more comfortable I'm paraphrasing House, a little more vulnerable and I'm watching him. Adam's even walking Johnny closer to the front of the camera. And Adam's even opening up a little more. And I love that because, and I talked about this yesterday with Evan and John. We as humans always judge the book by its cover. And then you go look at the book and then you hear Anderson talk and you're like, oh, that's not what I was expecting that big dude to say. And they're like, oh, that's not what Marty's supposed to say either. And why is Flynn saying that? That's not what she's supposed to say. And the keyword's supposed, because us as humans predefine what somebody's supposed to say, supposed to look like, and supposed to act. And then you end up on the show and you're like, oh, they're actually talking not like they're supposed to be talking. So I invite you guys to come, keep tuning in, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel every single day, 8 o'clock Eastern time, content to help you guys move forward. Oh, hey, good. He left, eh? Johnny left? Oh, fuck, man. I thought he was gone for a while there. Anyways, okay. All right. So listen,
I'm coming back, baby. I'm back. My shit out of this goddamn hotel Wi-Fi is just giving me trouble here, but I'm here, baby.
Marty.
Did you tell Adam that Evan kept saying brick by brick and he didn't care what Adam thinks about that?
I did, because I was on the meeting with him yesterday. I was doing a little pitch, and I used brick by brick. And Bill was going to send me a season desist. I said, "Hey man, Mark's been dropping brick by brick too. There might be season desist."
Do they got a TM on it though? Because
that's exactly.
I need to do something. Yeah.